Pleased to take the opportunity to welcome you all to this evening's event in memory of Dr. Fritz Daguillard. Almost all of you know me and know Dr. Daguillard was my father and that he passed away last November 30th at the age of 85.
During his many trips to Haiti, he continued to train my older brother Pierre and I, not only on the scientific level, but also on the cultural and human level. His generosity towards others was also a particularly endearing trait of his personality. It is odd to associate Fritz with the notion of death. It is not just like him at all. I prefer to remember the energetic Fritz with explosive humor, a bold and vastly cultivated man who had an extraordinarily powerful mind and who loved life.
Dr. Daguillard had an elephant memory. He was a living encyclopedia. Fritz carried Haiti in his heart. Even when he was convalescing, he often asked about the situation in Haiti. He made the great journey for eternity. However, he did not die. His intellectual and artistic legacy will live on.
Energized him enough to give the deepest meaning to that new stage in his life. It sounds like a cliche to talk about young people, their energy, their enthusiasm, the way they carry on the torch that we pass on the scene and so on and so forth. But my father absolutely believed these things were true.
In the 3rd chapter of Ecclesiastes, King Solomon writes, "And also that every man should eat and drink and see and enjoy the good of all his labor. It is a gift of God." Uncle Fritz, our physician, scientist, intellectual, educator, and curator. Uncle Fritz, a friend, an uncle, a brother, grandfather, father, and husband, is a gift from God to us.
And future generations will benefit from it. May his soul rest in peace. Thank you very much.
May your soul rest in peace, my dear Fritz. We will always remain faithful to your memory and follow your path. Thank you.
All these things matter, all these things deserve to be mentioned, all these things are part of the record. There's no question about that. But it seems to me that first and foremost, and most importantly, the years 1999 to 2004 tell the story of a man who had found a way to make the various threads of his life experience guide him back to the role he was best and happiest at playing all along, that of a teacher and that of an educator. Thank you.
Tonight we celebrate your legacy and your contribution to our lives and to the world. Thank you.